Alright guys, Aaron here with For the Love of Tech, bringing another video. I've had the Galaxy S Gear watch, amazing battery life. I had the Michael Kors Android watch, okay battery life. I went to the Movado Android watch. I don't think it's any better than the Michael Kors. So the question is, do I go back to the Michael Kors and take back the Movado, or do I give the Movado away? Thumbs up if you think I should give the Movado away in the next giveaway. If you think the Movado Android watch belongs in the next giveaway, I need to see this video hit over 1,000 views with at least 300 thumbs up, all right? If that happens, I will give them a Movado in the next giveaway. But this is the Android wrist. This is the wrist where the Android watches go. What am I gonna replace it with? Did you know that Louis makes an Android watch? Well, he does. Or she, we don't really know who Louis is. But they make one. And when you buy the Louis Android watch, this is what you get. This giant box, this giant bag. This is gonna be a giant unboxing. Hang on for a second while we flip the cameras around and we get ready to do some unboxing. We're gonna put, those are the watch bands. We're gonna put those to the side. We're gonna get to those in a bit. All right, For the Love of Techers, here we go. This is it. What does a $2,600 Android Wear watch look like? All right, it's like, what is, holy smokes. Look at this. Oh, what is all of this? It's so beautiful. Let's take a look. We've got a little, oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this cloth. This is money right here. How nice that cloth is. Ooh, what else do we have back here? Ooh, this is heavy. This is a book. Several books. Wow, these aren't manuals that you pluck to the side and never look at them again. This is like, wow. Ooh, it comes with its own. It plugs into your USB and it tells you all about your device. The thing about this is it's geared towards you traveling. This is for the jet setter. This is for the person that needs to know all about their stuff all the time. All right, I don't think there's anything else back there. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty in. There's a nice little place they set up. You put your bands back there. All right, so this, wow, again, you know, the quality behind this. You're not just buying an Android watch and running away, right? You're getting the craftsmanship. Now, this is Swiss made, not made in China. Swiss made, assembled in California, right? The Movado was made in China, unfortunately. All right, couple things want to tell you about this watch right now. The biggest selling point for me is the battery. All right, Movado 300 milliamp. This 500 milliamp battery. Look at this. It's got the Lb Monogram logo on it. It's got this, right? This cord goes in to here, right? Look at this. It goes into here. Well, let me get it. Hold on. So this cord goes into there, connects to the watch, and then when you're not using it, it gets tucked away so it doesn't look like it's a charging cable. Now, if you're switching it up and you're traveling, and this is your pattern of the week, then it comes with this monogram to switch it out on top of. So it comes with options. So that's what that is. That's the charger, right? With its own little bag. And I do apologize. This is going to be a bit slower of an unboxing, but it is a pretty cool unboxing for me. All right, this is just the charging brick. Nothing special about that. No fun little monogram. Nothing. So I checked. All right. This has to be it. This has to be it. Now, this watch is called a Tambour Connect. In case you're looking for it on the interwebs. Now, this is what happened in my brain. All right, the regular base model was like $2,100 plus the cost of the band. And then they had this other model, which was black polished stainless steel. And I didn't know how not to get it. I didn't know how not to get it. Look. Ooh. Oh, nice. Wow. Black on white. Can it get any better of a color combo? Look at it. Aside from the packaging, this is top quality. This is like a real watch case. This isn't something that you just, use once and then that's the end of it. Here it is. Look, this beautiful band. It's phenomenal. All right. Let's set that right there. This is hold on. Ooh. Okay. All right. So here we have the classic Lb Monogram, right? So this is what everybody knows and loves. This is, if you're having a traditional evening, just put that in there. All right, we'll put this to the side. Here's our next band. Upside down, is she? Ooh, okay, guys. This is it. It's a genuine alligator right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But that's what that is. That's an alligator. It's just right there. Genuine alligator, made in France. So this is the Alligator Band. All right, this is gonna pop, right? Pow. The white, we've got the brown. We had to go for the checkered. All right, little checker monogram. It was more, they refer to it as the more masculine of them. In my experience, most Android wear, when they first get fired up, they do need, check this out. I mean, the buckle, everything on this. I mean, guys, I'm just gonna say it. This thing just screams luxury. Right? I mean, it's a threaded, corded charging cable. All right, let's get this plugged in. Let's come over here. All right, let's see how this works. And in my experience, whenever I ever start one of these fresh, I always, so that just sucked down the magnet really quick, okay? All right, guys, we are operating at lower than optimal battery right now with only 10%. That's why I still have it charged in. Want to go ahead and get the video finished and up online for you guys. I had to take some time and reconnect the watch to the Wi-Fi network. I did have an issue where my old Wi-Fi password, I did recently change it, was stored in somewhere, and it kept trying to do it. So you know how it is, the cloud. All right, so this is the My LV or LV Connect something, LV Pass. All right, here it is. Here's basic information. There's a special email address that it comes with the watch. I email my flight plans, plane ticket I purchase, anything to that email address. Boom. It's going to store that flight information and track it via whatever the system they have set up. So this is very much a global traveler device. It is set up for the person who's on the go. It automatically creates the boarding passes, all that other stuff once they're available. It's super cool. All right, here's a little tutorial, general use. It comes with 12 videos, which I'm gonna actually watch every single one of these because I'm gonna get the most out of this. It's gorgeous. So this is the default of what they look like. And then it's got that. There's my 24, look at that. That looks amazing, guys. All the different countries. Truly, truly. My flight, this is the one that you put when you're traveling. And see, it says no upcoming flight information. This is where you actually just go ahead and you look at your watch and it tells you all of your flight stuff. All your flight styles right there. I mean, that's phenomenal. And then on my stripes, this is the one that I really liked that drew me to this watch. It's got the stripe in the middle and just the details in the strap. I mean, all the way down to the buckle, you know, the detail on everything. Just it's Swiss made. The whole thing's made in Swiss. And we all know the Swiss makes amazing things. So this watch is top notch, just like the rest of them. I don't know, that's Android Wear. It's basically the same thing that I've been playing with for the past few videos. But the battery on it is a 500 milliamp battery. That's what we're going for. We want an Android watch to last all day. And I think we finally found one that will. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it on the charger. I'm gonna give it some test runs tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. Let you know how I feel about the battery life. For the love of tech, namaste. Wait, don't go. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell and be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Let me get a Roman numerals 568 dash comment, which means you just gotta leave me a comment in the comments below. That will make you eligible to be entered into the next giveaway at the beginning of February. If this video receives 1,000 views and 300 likes within the first week, I will give the Movado Connect away as an exclusive giveaway specifically to the For the Love of Techers that commented on this video. I'll put a link in the description to my unboxing of the Movado Connect so you have a good idea of what to expect. For the love of tech, namaste.